It was another successful winter beach cleanup for the Texas General Land Office's Adopt a Beach program. The GLO announcing today that nearly 5,500 pounds of trash was picked up along the Texas coast. Volunteers worked to cover more than 31 miles of beach and bay area. And some of the more items picked up include stranger items picked up included tires, TV remote controls, bullets, and even a freezer. The next cleanup will be on April 18th. For information on how you can volunteer, just head on over to our website and we'll have a link for you on this story. Meantime,